Hi, beautiful and capable! Welcome to the fourth episode of the five-part video series, where I share with you the story behind Anna Balkan Designer Jewelry Gallery. I am Anna Balkan, and this is my story. Today, I want to share with you my perspective regarding blessing as a genuine desire for another person to be well and to do well. I want you to do well, and I want you to be well. I want you to be seen, heard, and empowered out there in this big world. My jewelry is a part of me, and my heart's desire is for all women to feel beautiful and perfect. I make jewelry to bless all women. Have you ever heard of a power tie consulting? Well, I think I'm making up exact term, but we'll hear stories of special consultants who help executives and power politicians select the perfect tie for a speech or presentation. Well, that perfect tie speaks to the world in subliminal messages of exactly who you are looking at. And your subconscious mind categorizes what you are hearing as a favorable or not, partly based actually on that image. Well, how strange is it to know that ties have that much power? So there's jewelry. I began helping women with styling jewelry, actually by default. I could see the struggles an average woman had in understanding how to find the right jewelry colors, how to layer color, and what she should wear that would complement her face and enhance her appearance. Layering color could actually feel intimidating at first, but once you open yourself up to trying it on and playing with different basic ideas, you will become a master in no time and be able to create amazing looks that tell the world who you truly are. During the opening night of my store, I was in sheer panic regarding how to arrange my jewelry. Well, then I simply just went with my instinct and the very first idea. And I created color stories in each case that had something in common. A specific woman who would wear those exact colors. More specifically, I was thinking through what complexion she'd have and how she'd feel. Actually, especially when she's wearing my jewelry. 10 years later, that very feature offered in my store is the most special. And our talented stylists enjoy helping women discover their perfect color combinations. Understanding perfect color is the first step. After that, we get to play, to see what shapes and sizes and what scale of jewelry lets you shine the most and creates the image you ultimately want to project. Actually, the image you want the outside world to see. There was a time I was contemplating to leave my corporate job and to pursue my own jewelry business, or to stay complacent and safe in a corporate America. One night, disappointed and discouraged, I mindlessly stared into TV, watching Janice Dickinson modeling agency show on Bravo. As always, she was rambling on and on about something, all decked out in a tiger striped dress, fabulous hair, and perfectly done face. She looked stunning and she knew that. The more I stared at the screen, the more I became aware of the necklace on her neck. Wait, what? Yes, it was my necklace. I made it. And it was the sign that I was on the right path. Janice is just one of thousands of women who have experienced the power of magic of my jewelry for themselves. I am deeply grateful for many stories of how my jewelry had an impact on women's lives and helped women in the moments when they needed that extra boost of confidence and power. I know what empowers women in any situation because I myself needed to be empowered in so many of life's moments. In my life, I've lived through experiences of feeling attacked for my identity, rejected for being perceived as different, invisible, and insignificant because of my lack of teeth growing up, and even stupid because my English skills. Feeling like that is not anything I would ever wish for anyone. But going through those experiences uniquely equipped me and prepared me to help women to come to Anna Balkan Design a Jewelry Gallery with their fears, insecurities, hurts, pain, and heartaches. I can understand what women go through because I went through so much adversity in my own life. I can relate to a woman in need of encouragement because I needed encouragement so many times in my life. I can comfort a woman who feels invisible or lonely because I felt invisible and lonely countless times in my life. The jewelry I create transcends invisibility. The perfectly balanced colors I choose for my art create a piece worthy of being noticed. Even if someone wants to keep you invisible, that's simply impossible when you wear my jewelry. My experience with adversity armed me with superpowers. And what I create for you in the form of innocent jewelry is actually a powerful antidote for invisibility. You know, I actually wrote the entire blog on this topic for you. Access it at annabalkan.com/4. There I share why I make jewelry that serves as a blessing and an inspiration for women. Go to annabalkan.com/4 right now, and I will see you there.